8:40, give us a call on that. But listen, I can tell you, my middle girl who lives in London, Lucy, tried her hardest to get tickets. Impossible. No way. And yeah, you might say, well, I could pick up the phone and ask a few people. Well, I didn't do that, right? Because, for me, I didn't go. I watched it on telly. I enjoyed it. Really had a great time watching it. I didn't really want to go to watch it live, but my kid did, and she couldn't get tickets. So there you go. Unbelievable. Give us some calls on that. Did you have a real battle, a real hard luck story trying to get tickets to see one of your favourite events? If not, just to be there, be part of 2012. 08717 223344. Right, now what about the sales? I was in the West End yesterday, up in Langlands, which is basically very, very close to Park Lane, and opposite the Ritz Hotel. And I must admit, the streets were not busy at all. Many people perhaps have done the shopping and maybe decide to have maybe 10 days off leading up to Christmas. Let me say a very good morning. Delighted to welcome entrepreneur and CEO of Ultimo, with a look at how Christmas is affecting the high street, Michelle Mone. Michelle, very good morning.
Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm absolutely choked with the flu, so if my trainer, Matt Roberts, is saying, get your butt in here, but I am very sick.
Absolutely.
Michelle, now that sounds a lovely Glasgow accent.
Oh, it is, yes. I'm from Glasgow, and I'm in London right now.
Michelle, what part of Glasgow?
Well, I was originally born in the East End, and now I live in the sort of posh Thornton Hall.
Oh, lovely.
There you go.
Lovely. Michelle, now, I was just talking about lunch yesterday in the West End, and it's a wee bit quiet. I think maybe people are taking a few days off. How have the high street, how have they coped? Has there been a rush, or are people now online?
Well, I just think that, our website, ultimo.co.uk, we plug, is up 44% this year. So I think people are definitely taking advantage of the convenience instead of parking and instead of all the hassle. But also our stores are up too. We've recently launched in Harrods and House of Fraser, and we're seeing great sales there. In fact, some of the collections they sold out within 5 days.
Is that right?
And Black Label, it's a new sort of inspired by 50 Shades of Grey. There you go, guys.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Talking about that.
No.
I've not heard of that
Especially
one.
chapter 8. No, nothing to do with me. What about, a lot of people are sort of, Alan's he's kind of against it. He doesn't do shopping online. But I am. I must admit, I think it's brilliant. The service you get is phenomenal. These websites, it's so easy to pick things up, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, and you get it straight to your door. What's your issue, Alan?
I haven't got an issue. He's just fibbing.
No,
Michelle,
he's not, Michelle.
I'm just a bad shopper, Michelle.
Yeah, you weren't listening yesterday, Michelle, but the listeners will tell you. Alan was saying, no, it's impersonal. Why would you do it online? That's rubbish.
Look, I like, for instance, Christmas coming. I like Christmas Eve. Leave it at the last minute. I love dashing into shops. Around Bank, around there. The lovely wee shops there.
By the wine bars, Michelle.
Well, a bit of both, to be honest. I like leaving it at the last minute. I love that. The excitement of it.
I think, Alan, I'll give you some therapy. Right, just me and you, a cup of tea, we'll sit in front of a screen.
I don't do tea. Michelle, I don't do tea,
Michelle. Champagne, bubbly, yes, but not cups of tea.
Oh, Michelle, I promise you.
We're doing sort of I think our last cut-off date is this Friday, for delivery for Christmas Eve, and that's guaranteed.
That's incredible.
And I think a lot of other companies as well are doing the same. Maybe some bigger ones that do their own deliveries are the Saturday. I think there's a lot of companies that are doing Saturday as well. So, Alan, get in there, spend a few quid.
No, I've no problem with that.
You'll love it.
I've no problem with that, Michelle. Do I just wouldn't know what to buy, to be honest, Yeah, when you live in separate rooms for the last 10 years, it's murder, I don't know what the sizes are now.
Well, you go into Ultimo, go into your lovely wife's drawers. Right?
I'd love to.
That'd be a first.
And pick out a bra, and then you'll know her size.
Yeah, it's difficult to work out sizes, isn't it? It really is hard.
Michelle, I go into one of your stores, I get something really, really nice, frilly, sexy. She'll be like, hello, what's up with you? You've changed.
What have you been
I can't win.
Are you seeing someone? Is that what she's going to say?
Yeah, that's what I'll get.
In his dreams.
Yeah.
No, just say that you spoke to Michelle Mone and she gave you some tips, and you'll get a great big kiss.
Listen, my oldest girl's called Michelle as well. Lovely.
Well, it's not a Glasgow kiss.
Michelle, listen.
No, you don't want one of them, do you?
But Michelle, things are really good in terms of your business. It's lovely. Things are going lovely.
Well, I've had a really bad year. I can't wait to see the back of this year and go to hopefully New York and celebrate the bells coming in.
All right.
Just, obviously it's been in the press, split up with my husband, and
yeah, but Michelle, you
horrible
move
divorce.
on. Michelle, you move on. Life's
I know,
too
I'm
short.
not
Move on.
over
Alan's a brilliant counsellor, Michelle. You'll be all right. Glass of bubbly will sort you out.
Right,
Michelle, just round the corner, you never know, right? Honestly, we are optimists in Glasgow. Glaswegians are optimists. We don't care what's happened now. You move on, you get on with it.
Exactly. No, I had a few months of tears, and I've moved on now, so I'm fine. And I'm enjoying the single life and getting up when you want to get up and doing what you want to do, and it's lovely. And just, the kids are priority, and then the business after that.
Absolutely.
And hopefully, within the next no distant future, I'll take over Ultimo. If I don't, then obviously I have to leave, but we'll see what happens.
Michelle, a little romantic restaurant, Greenwich Village, 19 Barrow Street, 1F by land, 2F by sea. Down there, glass of bubbly, you never know who you'll meet.
You were here, that's a lovely wee rhyme, but you were here, I live where you were yesterday.
Oh, were you? All right.
Yeah, I could hear the noise from Langham's.
Michelle, listen, have a great Christmas. Enjoy New York.
Too.
And
Cheers,
thank
Michelle.
you for joining us. I mean that. And good luck.
Thank you. Take care, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Michelle Mone there, from entrepreneur and CEO of Ultimo.
I
There
thought
you
you
go.
were going to invite to Zoom on Friday for a minute.
Calm down, Ronnie.
Hey, what was you up to there? What's all
by
that
the way,
about?
I'm just being
You went a
friendly.
little bit over the top there, Bernard.
Oh, come on. What's
I
my name?
hope your wife's not listening.
No. What's my name? What's my name,
Unbelievable.
Robbie?
I can't
Right,
believe it.
8:46.